Hello, strangers.
It's been kind of crazy behind the scenes.
No cancer.
No cancer. It feels so good to have made a decision.
We've had some high highs.
My first time sailing a Halberg Rossi.
And some low lows.
The healthcare costs so far.
All right.
When we last left you,
Goodbye, Pilchard.
we just finished up with the Leopard 45.
That was fun.
Bye, Pilchy. It was fun. Maybe we'll see you again.
After sailing the Bahamas, we were pumped to find a boat of our own. So we headed off to San Diego to try something a little different.
All right, Nick's already seen the boat. It's my first impression. Are you a little more comfortable now? Now that you showed us your legs?
I'm definitely a little nervous. It's going to be a lot to take in for you.
I really think I got your strategy. So you're making it sound a lot worse than it actually is.
Oh.
So then I go, oh my God, this is not that bad. I know you better than you know yourself.
I guess.
Well, my thought was, this is a rescue mission. I mean, this boat has been neglected for at least, oh my God.
What just happened?
I'm just walking across the crosswalk and I hear,
Yeah.
oh my God. I can't believe this.
Well, we're leaving San Diego empty-handed. So close, yet so far.
But we have really solidified that it's about the journey and not the destination. Oh my God. I know I went.
San Diego is a great place to hang. Got to see some old America's Cup boats.
Well, this one's going to go into charter. We're pretty much ready to go. Just have to figure out the date now.
And got to see our friend Mark Strube and his partner Lynn's new production facility, Rev Studios. And on top of all that, we got to hang out with Eric and Annie, the wind goddess, also quite the pizza chef.
Okay, I just had 2 biopsies done. One on a red spot right here, and then the one on the tip of my nose. Both of these spots could be a basal or precancer or something. For 10 days to 2 weeks to get the results. So, here we go.
Instead of sitting around and waiting for the results, we decided to have a bit of fun.
Sacramento Airport, I don't think I've been here before. What is that?
I think it's a cat.
We really love surprising people. And our buddy RJ has no idea. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? What do I say?
Hey, do you guys have a guitar we can borrow?
Hey, do you guys have a guitar we can borrow? I don't know.
No way, dude.
Oh my God. Wow, you know how to do a birthday.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Thank you, Yosemite, for inviting us out here for my birthday. That was pretty sweet.
I know, they made this park for you.
Yeah, and I'm glad you guys got the invite and showed up.
We hadn't been to Yosemite in more than 20 years. The last time was while we were preparing our first big cruising boat to head to Mexico.
It sounds like people are watching a baseball game or something.
And what are they doing?
Scaring bear. This is my version of heaven right here. Can I just live in this moment forever? Yes. This is it. This is all I would need.
All right.
Oh my God, I finally just got logged into the portal for my health skin report and actinic keratosis. This is pre-cancer, but may have been adequately treated with the biopsy. Woo! This means no basal cell, no more surgery, good to go.
No cancer.
No cancer. This is literally the first time we've ever broken down by the side of the road together. We've been together 33 years.
We ran over something, a little clump of dirt or something, and it's a hybrid. It went into limp mode.
We called National and they said, hey, no problem, are you safe? We're gonna get a tow truck out to you. We're gonna get you another rental car and get you on your way. So far, I'm loving National.
You know what happened to me last night? I forgot to have my beam.
I know, I did too.
You know how much I slept? 14 minutes.
When Beam Dream came across our desk, we thought
We don't have a desk.
We actually
We have a pile
are looking for things that help us sleep.
in a bag stuck in a corner.
I said, Nick, it's chocolate.
She did say exactly that.
They have great reviews online. It's all natural.
How many stars?
And
What else? I want some more details.
I love chocolate, and I got a sweet tooth, and this is only 15 calories.
15 calories? Yeah. What? It tastes like sweet butter.
Mm-hmm. Here's the deal. I'm menopausal, so I wake up a lot. But when I drink Beam, I wake up maybe once instead of 4 times. And to me, that is huge.
And when I drink Beam, I wake up 3 less than 5 plus 2 times 11.
And then honestly, like when we wake up after drinking Beam, we look at each other and go, that really worked. I feel like I slept deeper.
I'm more like, what's your name again? It's seriously good. It's kind of like creamy. It's sweet, but not too sweet.
Yeah.
I think it tastes like good hot cocoa.
And literally within 30 minutes, we're going to be falling asleep. So I'm sorry if you have work to do. You're not going to be able to get it done tonight.
Ah, no video for you. Oh wait, that doesn't work because if you're seeing this video, that means I got the video done, which means that Beam failed in their mission.
No,
to
it
put me to
means you
sleep.
got a good night's sleep. And then
So it
you
was
woke
extra
up
creative.
Yes.
Beam, you did it.
Here's what we're hoping. If you guys like our videos and you want to keep us going, then we encourage you to take the 35% discount on Beam, any product you want, and that actually helps support our channel.
So you save, you win.
Yeah, and
then we win. It's a win-win situation. See what they're doing here with Beam?
Yeah. So
I like this company.
We don't talk much about it on this channel, but we actually have family obligations back in Portland. We always put family first. Yes, we're looking for a boat, but boats aren't the only thing that are important to us. Family and time in nature, those are our top priorities. The boat, that's just another tool to spend time out in nature.
That's otherworldly.
It's so easy to get sucked into the dramas pumped through these little screens we're staring at all day. But it's important to remember to get outside.
Wow, I will tell you, this is something special.
We enjoy our peace, but also we aren't great at sitting around. We tend to get into mischief.
I ruined it. Sorry, Mom.
It's all right.
Didn't mean to break your toy.
It was fun while it lasted.
Not going to be allowed over here anymore. This is why you don't let your children play with fire. Turns out candles are hot. Look, Mom, I fixed it.
And all done?
It's like it never happened.
Not only am I master in the acting domain, but I'm also a master in the cleaning domain.
Wow.
Voila! And the toy reassembly game. Mom, I present to you the little thing that I broke. For you.
Thank you, Nick.
Oh, she's doing it now. You gotta wait for more wax to melt.
Pretty obvious, isn't it? We needed to hit the road.
Jane, I'm gonna need you to come along and be our videographer. Headed off to Mallorca for some sailing in the Med. Can't wait for that. And check out a boat.
I love the fact that you couldn't get this open because of the berry juice. That's so humbling.
It looked like blood, so we weren't sure if you had a body back here. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of the summer.
We had several fantastic offers on the table. Folks offering their boats for us to use for free. And we are so humbled and grateful to have those offers. Thank you. But this opportunity to go to Europe would allow us to look at a couple boats for ourselves and go sailing as well.
Can't believe we're here.
At least that was the plan. But you know what they say about plans. This is our friend Matt's brand new Hallberg Rossi 44. She is a stunner and loaded to the gills. He said if you want to take her for a few weeks and head to France, she's all yours. Other than a little jet lagged, we were fired up and ready to go. But then, like a lightning bolt, pain like I had never felt before shot through my abdomen and my back. When I started throwing up, we knew it was time to get to the hospital.
Gonna break the fourth wall here and interrupt our little story. On the computer in front of me, I have got a fully edited story full of drama and pain, my pain, through this medical emergency. But we're gonna make a judgment call and not share it. I'm just gonna tell you the story instead. So here's what went down. After about 20 hours of travel from Portland, Oregon to Mallorca in the Balearic Islands of Spain, we arrived maybe a little jet lagged, but fired up to get aboard this brand new boat that our friend Matt had said we can go use. Woke up the next morning feeling pretty good, and all of a sudden it was intense pain in my side. I thought maybe muscle strain, from the luggage or something. Then I started feeling nauseous and vomiting. And at that point, we knew something was seriously wrong. Rushed me off by dinghy to the local clinic where they did blood tests and found high white blood cell count, and none of the pain medication was working. It was the worst pain I have ever felt in my life. At this point, they put me in an ambulance and sent me off to a private Spanish hospital where I got fantastic treatment. CT scan, x-ray, more blood work. The concern was that there could be a blood clot, could be appendicitis, maybe some sort of infection, diverticulitis. It turned out to be a kidney stone, something I knew very little about. Anybody who's had a kidney stone will probably comment below and say, yeah, it's the worst pain they had ever felt. Women have said it's worse than childbirth. Anyway, this stone has to make its way through the plumbing and pass, as they say. And that's the best case scenario. Because if it doesn't pass, they have got to go get it. And I don't want to describe it. Google it if you want. Not something I wanted to go through. So what followed was a couple of days of intense pain for me, a lot of very, very heavy drugs, and I passed the stone. Big exhale, all is okay with a slight hangover from those drugs. So I hope you'll respect my decision not to share the play-by-play, the blow-by-blow, and skip to the lessons learned. We'll get to that in just a minute.
So now our friends are here. Yeah.
To the left?
Yeah. Oh,
I'll go back to Portland.
yes, both. All right, we're heading off to Ibiza.
All right, so this is something we haven't done for a long, long time. Life on the lean. We're on a monohull. And you know what? It's pretty darn sweet. You don't hear it very often, but every once in a while, folks do go back to monohulls from catamaran sailing.
Oh, you've had a catamaran, 2 catamarans?
I had 2
since then?
catamarans, yeah.
What
I'm happy right now,
Yeah.
in this stage of my life, with just Miriam and I in a monohull.
Maybe it's time for another cat versus mono comparison. But you know what? We're going to save that for next time.
All right, first things first. How about these recliners?
I know, these are nice chairs for a boat.
Not a bad place to recover. Okay, first things first. I'm fine. This all went down a few days ago. Little stitch in my side, but even that is going away. First class treatment.
Yeah.
Just couldn't have asked for anything more at that private Spanish hospital.
Very nice.
And it wasn't exactly cheap.
Yes.
What were the final tallies?
Final cost was $6,500 US.
$6,500.
Yeah, so that first clinic we went to, you spent an hour, she dosed you up with as much drugs as she could. She did blood work, she did an ultrasound. That cost $1,200.
Those are some expensive drugs.
And but the ambulance ride, I knew that's expensive no matter where you are in the world. So I think it was kind of on par. It was $900 US for a 30-minute ride.
Taxi would have been a little cheaper.
We moved a lot of cars over. You got some morphine.
They wouldn't let me control the sirens. I was kind of bummed.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
And then, so the actual hospital stay was the balance. What is it, like $4,000?
Yeah.
For 2 nights. And we're paying out of pocket for that.
Yes. And that was something that we knew going into this trip that, hey, we'll just cover whatever medical costs we need when we travel abroad.
So we have an insurance policy back in the US, but the deductible for emergency services like this is $10,000
Per person, with a $25,000 for the whole family.
Yeah, and for that kind of coverage, we were paying how much per month?
$1,468 a month.
We did make a mistake.
Yes.
That we have since corrected. What was that mistake that would have saved us a lot of money?
Well, there's this thing called trip insurance. Who knew? It was such a good deal, first of all. So for $200 for 1 month for 2 people and $1,000 deductible, we're covered up to $1 million.
And pretty much anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere in the world except the United States.
Right. So that is something that we'll be implementing going forward.
Yeah.
Because even with a domestic U.S. insurance policy, medical insurance policy, we need to have separate coverage.
Yeah. So actually the solution that we've come to is, cancel that expensive global insurance and have a US policy that's $300 a month for the 2 of us with an $8,000 deductible max. And then when we travel, we get this trip insurance.
Yeah. So the only issue there, and we certainly haven't hammered this out completely, is that there may be time limits on that trip insurance coverage. You may only be able to do it for, a couple, 3 months?
3 months at a time, but that's where I think you can switch carriers. So
Yeah.
I think, it's nice to just get a set it and forget it kind of policy, but you pay for that. And if you're like us, where we're kind of all over the map,
Literally.
I think it does work for us to do these piecemeal things, just to have the bases covered for catastrophic, because we have really good health. And this emergency thing was the first thing.
Thought we had really good health.
That, I don't know, now that kidney stones have entered our world, insurance, that's a requirement now, because, I'm not sure
Or something set aside, yeah.
And that's what I want to say too. I think the biggest miracle that happened outside of the excellent care that you got was the timing of the stone. And your body is very wise, because it did not pick the airplane ride, which was a 20-hour event.
Yeah.
And it did not pick the sailing trip that we were about to go on. It threaded the little needle with the one little stop in between.
It felt like a needle.
And it didn't do it in the US, which would have cost us $20,000.
Wow, that's a really good point. So this actually was the cheapest, most convenient way of having a kidney stone. Thank you, Kidney. Really appreciate that.
But yeah.
What an adventure.
Had we gotten the trip insurance for $200, we would have been out of pocket $1,000.
Hopefully there's some sort of lesson here that you can glean from all of this. The lesson that I have, flashing in front of my face right now is enjoy your good health while you have it. I've recovered, I feel, rather quickly, but they say there's a 50% chance of getting another kidney stone if you've had one. So I am drinking so much water with lemon juice and all that stuff. Anything to avoid that pain.
Yeah.
And we've been having a great time. This is a gorgeous boat. Next week's video is going to be, hopefully, no health issues and just talking about sailing in the Med, and sailing on a monohull. Not often that folks go from sailing catamarans to back to monohulls, but there's a lot of merits to riding one of these. It's a nice boat.
All right, thanks so much for spending your valuable time with us. We really appreciate it, and we'll hopefully see you next week.
And we'll leave you with one last little clip. One of the ways that we get through these challenging times is by laughing our way through it. So we'll leave you with that. Take care, everybody.
Listen, I have a dream. And I've been telling you and other people for years about this dream. We'll go and find boats that will fit on our tractor trailer. And we'll have a crane. We'll have a digger. And we'll dig holes. The boat is above the water or the dirt. Docks and cool clubhouse. There'll be bocce ball. You could have hot tubs, cold plunges. I mean, this is going to be a destination place. People will come from around the world. If you'd like to get on the ground floor, this is a wonderful opportunity. And this is going to be a first-class marina in the desert.
Either that or this dog grooming business. Well, thinking about it, we should probably stick to videos.